Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. And for some reason, I left my camera covered up. No looking at me. There we go. Hey, look, there I am. Followed it. Oh, we're not even streaming. Nope. Get the camera to... there we go. I don't know why I didn't hit that button. All right, so let's recap. Since I just spent the last, I don't know how many minutes. I know it says on here somewhere. Oh my goodness, the last 8 minutes describing things that I haven't done. So, floodgates across here. Or sluice gates. Knock this down, divert all the bad water this way. When it goes bad, this one here, same basic premise. Sluice gates across here, back it up, shove it down this way. And we're going to have to back that up a long ways, huh? Because that is up pretty high, or it will just go over the top. Or, which might be a easier solution to that, is take this out and just blow this away. Put in a layer of whatever and just of dynamite and blow that out. And over here, this bad tide, same situation. Get rid of this. Gate this. You may be able to do one layer, just blow all that away and shove all that bad water down that way. This one here is the only one that when it goes bad, there's nothing you could do about it. Unless you do some major engineering and, you know, dynamite all this, do like double layers all through here and make a whole new path over to this thing and channel it out. And that looks like about the only real solution on that one. All right, they're laying dynamite. All right, let's see. What do we need for elixir? How can we make elixir? Heavy duty machine turn dangerous bad water into usable extract. Okay, so, or extract, sorry. So we built it, or we've unlocked it. Oh, we're waiting for it to be built over here. Centrifuge, power. Okay. And they're still doing dynamite instead. Yeah, I like dynamite. Laying the dynamite. Gonna blow this sucker wide open. Yeah, so let's see. So all the way back to here. How far up is that? Just one layer there. But you'd have to dynamite all of this to get that down to the same layer. Or back up your pattern here to, it looks like right in this area right here. Or this one. Gates, gates, gates. So you can close it and back that up. Oh, hiccups. This is bad tide that we've not had to mess with. Because it's all the way over there. And we could move our... Well, that's pretty good. distance. Speaking of bad tide, here we go again. We're not going to do droughts anymore. We're just going to do bad tides. It's the same thing it did to me on the other playthrough. It's like once it started down this bad tide road, even though it's supposed to be only a 40% chance, it's all it did. After it, once it started doing bad tide, everything was bad tide. From then on out. So we're doing metal work here. We got plenty of stuff. Logs. Planks. Why can you not get... Oh. Why are there no available workers over here? How many workers? I got 40 workers and I still don't have enough. What the hell is that all about? What did these die from? Contamination. Alright, that needs to get built. I'm just hanging out. Where are you? Oil press. So let's pause that. See if we can get somebody over here. Pause that. I mean, I basically had to pause everything, and I have no idea where all my beavers are at. 41 beavers, and still not enough. How is it not enough? Let's see. I don't care where they're living. I want to know where they're at. Hauling. Can we move any? Can we? No. District center. Gathering. Coffee. Oh, he died. Oopsie. Died of old age, I guess. On one of those died of old age jobs. How many have I got in there? 3, 4? How many haulers do I have? 5. Let's drop that to 4. How many's in here? 4. Let's see. He's in there. Place dead trees. You can do the same. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on here? Logs. Gears. Plenty of gears. Plenty of gears. Planks. One day to bad tide. Yeah, if they build any of this stuff, it would be a freaking miracle. Is what I'm saying he is. Tapper Shack. And now I got 2 beavers on the loose. Plenty of treated planks. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Still only have 1 person open here, huh? 1 person not working. And I just rebuild all this. That's a bummer. So let's do... Let's see, let's go ahead and turn that one back on. So many people management problems over here. Did they finish that? They did finish that. So the only real dilemma here is right there. But if I cut this off, everything stops. Alright, because the only way to fix this would be to demolish that specific one, put in levees, and put a thing on top of it. I wonder if we can do that. So pause. Yes. So now if we do that, and then we'll do power right there, and then we'll say like that, and see how fast they will build that. I just don't think we're gonna have the trees for it. And here comes the bad tide. So I can't block it. If I attempt to block it, science. If I attempt to block it, it's just going to overflow. So the only thing I can really do is open everything wide open. Turn off all the pumps, or well, all right. 4 days of bad tide. So let's see, what's that gonna kill? It's gonna kill these guys. Gonna kill my soybeans. Gonna kill my eggplants. Gonna kill my corn. Gonna kill the canola, of course. The trees will survive. This corn's gonna die. Coffee will survive. Watered and healthy will survive. eggplant. That's, well, yeah. You can't put that in there, huh? Now, what is going on here? Why are we not building any of this stuff? Oh, is it because I set it to low priority? Yeah, that's gonna kill all that stuff. Well, this stuff is getting contaminated because of in here. All right, which one of these is closer that I can deal with now versus later? This one? That'd be the easiest way to get up here. Go through here. Over here. Up, over, up, up, up. Up, around. And what if I built that floodgate up here? Like right here. Yeah, I don't think that would work either. I don't think it's up high enough. I think we'd have to build it up here. Like right across in here somewhere. Like right, like across here, or here, somewhere in this channel. And then push it out. It is contaminating everything, huh? I guess it does eventually bleed through there, but it stops it a little. Probably not as good as impermeable whatever does. I'm a tree poor here. You can cut them trees out. You know, massive tree farm. I think we're gonna have to put in another district. How are we doing on food? 257 berries. So let's see, what if we go... Yeah, alright, I think up here should be a district. Yeah, once all the dead stuff's out of here. Bad tides. I should have changed that to like no percentage. Alright, let's do stairs, stairs. Do a path, path. Let's see. All right, we can do path across here. Like so. But I can't get down here because of all this junk. Can we get rid of that? Half a day. Yeah, it's killed. Everything is dead. It's like the only thing that didn't die is this stuff up here. Yeah, food's running out. Don't think we need more than that. Let's see, medical bed. Where can we put this? I'm gonna put it right there. Finally. So you don't need a worker in there shoveling the wood. You just need the wood. Okay. Finally, here comes the good water. Corn, algae. Yeah, when it gets connected, when that building gets built. Still working on those? Yeah, still working on those. I keep forgetting about that one. At least I don't have to wait for the guy to come by and, you know, destroy it. Put some water in those barrels, dudes. Gears and metal blocks. Story of my life. What's his range? He's got range everywhere. I'm pausing him. What could we do here? I mean, we'd have to dig a channel, right? All the way over here. Gives me a little more depth. How are we doing here? Come on, people. Wow, as soon as that thing grew, you run over there to chop it down. I'm gonna hazard that it's too far for them to reach it. Yep. Hmm. How are we going to get over here? Go around? I guess so. I guess going around is the way we gotta go. So let's put a food gatherer out here. We could also do because we want to get rid of all of this garbage that's out here. There we go. Get rid of that stuff. Maybe. And then we'll do a... So he can only reach there. He can only reach there. But a forester... Oh. No good selected. Finally did that. Water. Gonna do a little terraforming here. I need 900 for that. Whoa! Eh. Oops. Not you. Let's see, what if we put a... We just kept doing that. here comes some dynamite. So you need tube ways. So it's just like with the zip lines. You need, they can only get on and off at a tube-way station. Then they can ride the tubes for, you know, ever after that. Alright, well, you got food district. What's this one over here making? Eggplants. What are our options? Corn, eggplant, or algae? What do we have for corn? We have corn. We have some algae. And we have eggplants. So let's see. Corn, eggplants, or algae? Let's see. What did the food factory do us? So corn makes 5. Algae makes 6. Eggplants make 6. Let's do algae. Could swear I saw one guy carrying dynamite over here. Maybe I did. And no. Maybe I did. Let's put a... Where's our sluice gate? Oh, I can't get rid of that one without getting rid of all the ones on top of it. That's annoying. It's not a sluice gate already, is it? No. That would have been. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's make that a sluice gate. And I'm pretty sure you can't put sluice gate on top of, you know, in front of one, so no. I could probably put a platform there though. Yeah. What's he missing? Power. Oh, son of a... What? Why does it need power? Dang it. Yes. I'm gonna get power all the way over there. There. Put it all the way over here. And I should be able to get power from everything over here. I still want to get rid of all that. Why am I not getting rid of all that? What is their dilemma here? Why are you guys taking so long to get rid of this stuff? Let's do... I think for now we will do platforms across there. Why this food is so scarce. Are they just eating the good stuff first? Is that what they're doing? No available workers. Well, that would have something to do with it, huh? How's he doing? 9 of 13. 10 of 10. 10 of 10. There's plenty of algae. For now, anyway. Pause that workshop. Let's see. What if I unpause one of these vats? How big is the other one? We're under housing. Needs a K. How big is it though? Oh, it's really no bigger. Just takes longer. Okay. Yeah, gotta get more trees. Berry supply is the only thing basically keeping me afloat here. Plant. Let's make an eggplant. Let's do decontamination booth, not built. Let's do, I'm trying to think of a good solution here. Because we're going to end up having to build stuff out here. Yeah, they finally got rid of that? Holy crap. Because what I'm wondering is, with a road there, if I put a forester like here, Yeah. Let's put that there. And then we gotta get all the way back in here somewhere. All the way up in there. At some point to clean this, to clean that out. But first, let's get this marginally going here for a new district. Jesus, we're losing beavers again. Let's demolish that one. And we're gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade our breeding pods. Oh, that one's almost done. We should probably turn those up. Make them more of a priority. What does it need? I need, look, treated planks and metal blocks. We should have those. What do you make? Yeah, we got plenty of treated planks. Up the baby production here, people. Well, they cranked that one out, huh? Oh no. It's this one. Doink. Wow. And then this one's done too. Oh crap. When they're in a hurry, they can get it done. We're gonna flood that area right there. This whole pit right here is gonna be a flood. I'm gonna put sluice gates across here. Yeah. To stop it from getting contaminated. Let the water in, but we won't let the water out. We got plenty of water here, people. Right there. 3 of them. Get to drinking. Don't be thirsty. Oh, it needs extract, huh? Yeah. Needs extract. Well, we're making extract over here. So we got plenty of extract for that. Get them all yet? No, no. Oh, 3 to go. Somebody tell me those too far. These 2 are too far away. What about you? Now is it too far away? I think so. I mean, what we could do here to mitigate all of this. See, here's the problem: is you can't build on top of these impermeable. On top of, what are they? Where are they at? Soil irrigation and contamination from spreading beneath it, ground only. So this stops soil irrigation and contamination, which is not good. Now, a fun thing that I did see looking at this, what somebody had done once, is this is too shallow for this. You'd have to dig this all out, but they put an impermeable floor here. They did like a whole just thing of one level platforms. Then they put impermeable floor on top of the platforms. And it was a channel, so you had like levees all along the side of it. And so what happened is up here they had sluice gates. They had like a double layer of sluice gates. The bottom layer of sluice gates only now allowed contaminated water through. And then so that went underneath your impermeable floor. And then on top of that you had sluice gates that only allowed good water through. And so bad water comes in, it goes underneath the gate, and as soon as it turns to good water, those shut off and it starts flowing across the top. And you end up having to, I think, line everything with you line that channel, the bottom layer of channel, you line it with that irrigation barrier, and you just essentially send all that water straight out all that bad water goes right under the thing and out the door. Never gets involved. And I think my camera is gonna say wah at some point here. Alright, did I get my stuff built up here yet? My boom booms? Yes! Boom booms. Detonate. Yay! I love the boom booms. Alright, so we need... So we're going to need sluice gates across here that only will allow good water through. Yep. See, we're going to do close above contamination of 1%. How's this done? Jack that up a little higher. What's his dilemma? What's the problem? You know, well, there's a thingy right over here to go fix it. As soon as he's done, you can go over there and fix yours. See, there you go. Go fix them. Alright, they're still working. They're building that. I want him to plant berries. All of that I want to be berries. Yeah, there's a lot of buildings lacking workers, trust me. That's why we're firing up all the vats. And you go, oh, that one started over. No water. No irrigation here, huh? Yeah, we might start another district out here, people, but, you know, we gotta get a few things done here first. What am I thinking? I'm thinking... It's full yet? It's getting there. Almost. These guys are some tree burning fools. They really hate trees. Come on, just chopping it, chop, chop, chop. What if we go ahead and we'll mark this layer right here. Leave them one row of ones they can get pine sap out of. See, it's the water I want to stop. It's like basically this level. Finally, not a bad tide. Jeez. They heard me complaining. Two days, or it's going to be a 7 days. I know it. Crank that up another notch. Get that water level way up there. Well, they haven't cut them all down yet, but they're getting there. What are these all out here? Birch. So we're going to plant birch. Except for you. You don't want to plant birch over there. Too far away. So it's going to tell me that's too far away. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Can I put a road out here? Or I mean a path? No. Oh, I thought that would reach that. Crap. Oh, when it was solid, it would. Yeah, well. That one just started, so we're going to get rid of that one. Put in another fancy vat. Go. And let's see, what can we do here? What if we did like platform, 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 platform. And we took a deep water pump. So it needs two. These are the same height, so it's not really helping me. These have already been set, right? No, well, I was not paying attention. I was getting ready to worry that that thing was getting ready to switch on me, and yeah, I know there's no beaver. Nothing to do in range. Yeah, there's plenty to do in range, dude. Get over there and start chopping trees. You can chop all these trees. And then you can also chop all these trees. I'm tempted instead to put like stairs right here. Like that. Oh, where can I put that water pump up here? Two. All I can get is two out of this stupid thing. Seven days. And start raising. And start backing this water up. All right, so yeah, so we'll keep that backing up. Keep this fullish. It's gonna flood. It's gonna come close. Yeah, there it goes. It's only a little flood. Oop, that's a lot of flood. Alright, so we're trying to keep all the water levels as high as we can get them. Which means at this point, blocking that one off. And we are blocking that one off. Yep. So now this should do okay-ish. You'd have to go out there a whole nother level. Which I think would be a good candidate for that. For overhangs. Let's see, because this thing takes up... How many does this take up? Hold on. So this is 2. So it takes 4 it's a 4x4 square. So if we did here, I'm getting it. So it would be like that. So let's get rid of that one, that one, and then let's put not you, you and you there. And of course it clicked them right on top of each other. Just not what I was shooting for. There we go. Side by side. Let's see, we're going to put a path here. So you got a worker? Yeah, you got a worker in there. 47, you got one person with... How is it possible I have a person with no job? That is unheard of in this day and age. Plenty of pine resin. Treated planks, none. So we'll turn the workshop back on. How are we doing? Getting a little low. Keeping that not going. Let that water flow in there. Still can't reach that? Nope, still can't reach it. But you know what? What happened? Yoink. They'll reach it now. It's over that one last tree. All right. That's still flowing a little water down here. Let's go ahead and turn the shower off as soon as those two are done. Don't want them using up all the water. Getting their wet fur on. Alright, and we'll build a... Put a medium tank out here. Near the water jug. Then we'll put a... Okay, so that's flowed out. Open that up some more. Ten free beds, so we got plenty of beds. We need to get some food going on over here. So we have berries, but that's just not good enough, I don't think. Let's go ahead and we'll do a... Let's do that, and then we'll do berries. We need some sort of food action. I'm thinking we'll do a farmhouse. That's not a farmhouse, it's a farmhouse. You do a farmhouse here. Can we plant out here? 2 days, takes 3 days to grow, makes 2. Takes 5 days to grow, makes 1. But is this, I don't think that's edible though, is it? Let's see. Do I have a thing holding eggplants? Oh, it says it is. Okay. Algae eggplant. Alright, so plant crops. And we're going to do like that. And then we'll do that. Now you gotta do is figure out where you're gonna put the city center. Where you're gonna put your district thing at. I think we'll put it up here. Yeah. That's where it'll go. It'll go up here. The building needs water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all need water, buddy. But you know what you're gonna get? You're not gonna get any. I'm just trying to keep the water, trying to keep everything irrigated here. Your problem's gonna have to wait. Three days. Is all this stuff still too far away? No, it's just this is dead. You can get to some of it. I'm trying to do better than I did the last time around when I started a district, because the last time I started a district I just basically started it and did nothing else. And it went all sideways on me. But now this time we're trying to be a little smarter about it. Let's put that there. And then he can siphon water from there. Two and a half days to go. Should just reset the priority on all this. So it drained that. Well, it doesn't even fill it up, so it's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. Let's see, can we do... So I'd like to have like most of the stuff built before I switch it into a new district. That way we at least have water, some water. We have lumber and we have a farm going. Is that too far away now? No. 2 days to go. I still haven't got rid of any of this nonsense over here. What if I just say it's all marked for chopping? Hmm. Let's get rid of all the bad stuff here. Couldn't see that. So in there. Alright, so that's drained. .2 days to go. We have water. That's going to be such a long ways away. I think it's stairs, 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 because you can't go around it. Stairs, 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 across the top. Build sluice gates and levees here. Probably do a couple layers of them. Even though a 3 tall floodgate fits in there. And is as tall as that. And they can build that 3 tall floodgate from up above it. Half a day. Let's go back over here. See how they're doing over here. Harvesting berries. Haven't built anything else, but they're harvesting berries. Did they build all that? They did build all that. Look at them go. Oh my god, this is what I hate about this path thing. It's clicking on the... Alright, now let's see. Can they... If I put a levee out here, will they reach it? Says they will. Yay! Which one's faster? I think that one maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I think this one over here is... This one's gotta be a little faster maybe. Let's see. It's a race. I'm going with the left. Who's going to be faster? was the left. All right, one wasn't too far behind though. That thing is still in the way, huh? Set that back down to 60%, because when this starts coming through, it will flood the daylights out of it. Turn that back on. Let them go enjoy the showers. What do I have? It says I have 4 people available, huh? Let's see. That one doesn't really need to be on. What's this one over here making? Eggplant. Wait a minute. That one's making eggplant. This one's making algae. And there's no algae to make. So let's see. Is there any corn? Eggplants. What do we have? Eggplants, algae, coffee, corn, mushrooms, mashed soybeans. All right, let's do that. What, you know, if you guys build this frickin' water plant, you wouldn't have this problem, would you? So many trees over there they could just be chopping down. Guess he went home. Nope. One's getting there. It's like a race between these two, but it looks like that one's gonna get done first. I don't know what the difference is in the breeding pods. So this one needs 5 and 5. This one needs extract. Oh, this one goes straight to being an adult, huh? Okay. I don't like that. Straight to adult. So we'll make, once this one's done, well, this is, why are you not replanting this? What did it used to be? Corey all yard? Something is not right with that. So let's let this one get done and we'll destroy it and put a new thing on top of it. Like that. Alright, now we'll put a new one. And then apparently I gotta get rid of this. I don't know what is going on with that. Oh, this all died drying. Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. Because it was getting water from here. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Woof. Had a sneeze. Finally. Water. Oh my god. Look, can we get rid of this? Come on, people. Just freaking get rid of it already. Freaking making me insane. How much do I need? 500 for the maximum? It said 666. It's either that or we have to do... I wonder... Because we did... Can we do that? Can we do that instead? Will that save us any time? I do that. That. Because this has got to be... Because this level here is the same level as the top of that. So we should be able to go across here. Okay. So let's do... We're going to do not floodgates, we're going to do a sluice. Going this way. Set to close above contamination level of 1%. And then we're going to put levees on top of that. I mean, it'll stop that water, but it's not going to stop that water. Because we would have to manually control that. Maybe we need to go further back. Like here. Just levy across here. I mean, literally right here. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Let's do that instead. Get rid of all this. I mean, this I think this would have done, that would have got us there. But the problem is once that starts to flood, it just fills up with bad water, right? So that's not what we want. We don't want it to fill up with bad water, because then that bad water has to go somewhere. Alright, so that is over there. So there, there. Then we'll go here. Here, here. Here, there. Ugh, there we go. Okay, so we'll mark that for demolition. Demolish, demolish, demolish. And then we're going to do sluice gates across here. Then we'll do levees. across there. Trying to think, are they going to be able to... Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. That way they can build on it for a while. Have anybody in it? No. Let's see. Oh, well, let's see. I gotta get rid of that. That there, yeah. Gonna put in a platform. Stairs. Get rid of that path. Another set of stairs. What are we doing here? Okay. Alright, so this can go back up to 60. This one can go to 65. Push our water levels up a little bit. Do that. Now is that will they cut that tree though? That is the question, right? Yeah, one beaver with nothing to do. That's a lie. I got plenty for you to do, beaver. Wish there was a two-way sluice gate on there, but there it's not. Oop, not you. You. And it is flood. That's what I thought. Let's see, so can we do another? Let's see, it's a builder's hut. Let's see, can we do... Let's do a builder's hut here somewhere. About right where? Yeah, I think those are part of the issue right there a little bit. Oh, what do I need for that pump? 700 horsepower, which is going to be ridiculous. 2.5. Oof. That's gonna be a while. We can establish a little science out this way. Number cruncher is 1.5K. Makes 10 an hour. Whereas this one makes 1 an hour. I feel like that would be worth it to get that next. So we'll do that next. Still say you lie, beaver. You lie. Says there's one with nothing to do. How is that even possible? Freaking canola oil. Turned into a bad spot over there. Could put a ramp up there and put a fluid dump on it, right? Instead of a mechanical pump. Where's it at? Here it is. Question is, how are you going to get up there? How are we gonna get up there? Get right here. So we'll do, what are we gonna do here? We'll do platform. How am I going to get to that platform now? You know, all that platform is temporary anyway, right? Right. What that was. He just went flying around. Let's do that. Can we do... Or can we do this? Let's get rid of that. Hold on. Platform. Platform. Nope. Shoot. Platform. So So what if we do, we get rid of that, not the platform. Stupid thing on top of it. We'll do a, can't do a stair there, because he can't get on it. And then we're gonna go back to tier 1 here. Okay. Get rid of that. Then that. And then we'll just do that. Because he really seemed to enjoy running through there. Alright, let's see. Levy there. Get rid of that. That one. All right, how are we doing up here? Looking good. We got plenty of water. They're still building these stairs. They sure are. Well, they started on that. All right, how are we doing? We got food. We got stairs up here, so I'm thinking district. Yeah. Why not? Right there. Oh, I did not realize that districts were free. Yeah. Not going to enjoy this. Alright, district crossing. Yes. Alright, so we have to break this line. And put in our district crossing. We don't have any housing over here yet, but that's okay. I could have put a district crossing up there, huh? Let's put it there. Is that faster? Let's do that. Let's put this path back in. And we'll do break it here. And then we'll put a district crossing here. And if I remember right, the big problem I had the last time is it was always complaining that there was nowhere to put anything, which was super annoying. Ugh. Let's do... build these stairs. What are they doing over here? So they built that one, and then they can't reach any of these others. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the logic. Sometimes the logic is baffling. All right, let's see. And let's do... I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. I feel like... You get here now? Yeah. Go back to doing that, you weirdos. Alright, water. It's hilarious that it did that. It's like, oops, built the first one. Can't reach any of the other ones now. Sorry. Alright, there's nobody here. Kind of waiting for him to build this. Let's do, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a... Do some log storage. There. Can we put something on top of that? What can we put on top of that? Lumber mill needs power. We currently don't have any power. You guys are hauling that lumber a long ways. Food is always such a challenge. Because we have corn. We have 164 corn. No algae. Tons of eggplants. Eggplants. What's he making? Centrifuge. Mushrooms. We don't have any mushrooms, do we? No. What is that? Soybeans. Corn. Ferment some soybeans. Yeah, where's our canola? Canola oil, canola oil, canola oil. What do we got in here? Soybeans and eggplants. And it's all about the stupid canola oil now. Just told it to plant stuff out there and they're gonna throw a bad tide at me. Of course they are, right? Of course they are. Need all hands on deck building this contraption over here, people. Yeah, I know. I wish it wasn't so far away too, but you know, it is what it is, so guess you beavers are gonna have to deal. Well, you know, this will shut off at least. Can't really do anything about that. Of course, that's what they did. With this one facing that way too. Ain't gonna get that done. Well, there it was. I was wondering how long it was going to take that camera to suddenly decide that this thing was going to suddenly decide that it was not going to work anymore. I had been working up to it all night. Let's see if it starts working here. Come on. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. Properties, deactivate. Okay. Properties, activate. Okay. Don't know why it does that. It's something funky with OBS does it. Oh, and the doggy has decided to come in and say hi. And try and rip my headphones out. Yes, I know. Got those beavers hard at work is what I got going on, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's close down that lumberjack because I think he's pretty much cut down everything that can be cut down up here. How are they doing on here? There's still that one. Jesus, just build the stupid thing already. There you go. Alright, let's do another levee. High priority. Now, can he reach this one as well? I mean, 1.4 days. Let's see, let's get rid of that. Put a levee right there. All this stuff is still nowhere near built. What can we do here? Can we up the hauling post? You know, temporarily pause some things. Get them to hauling. That one's turned off. We have anybody in our builders? Yeah. I say, yeah. Thought that's what I said. Assuming he's maxed out. half a day. No, they got a long ways to go before they get it all there. These two guys might be able to get the rest of it in here. I don't think he's going to build, though. Nope. It's like, it's time to go to bed now. Yeah, well, bad tide's coming, buddy, so it's your fault now. Your fault for not sticking around and doing some building. What else we got here that we can... Pause the oil press. We'll pause the coffee shack. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. That's such a bummer. So that's going to close. Gonna kill all of this. It's just bridges. Why is this not flowing down that into that mess too? Four days. Is it overflowing that? Yep. Killing everything, making it dead. Da, 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 da. Killing everything, making it dead. Yeah, look at all that. That's all gonna die. Let's go back over here real quick. Turn on. Turn that off. That one's closed, keeping the bad water out of our lovely swimming pool. There's food, berries and stuff. You guys get over your hunger. Where are they all going? Who even knows? Where are they going? Are they all just going back to work, I guess? Ugh. So much bad tide. Yeah, somebody gonna get contaminated. Beaver is unwell. Oh, that's a good one. Not that. Well, some of it's going this way. So that's good, I guess. I mean, it's better than not, right? Might end up building another decontamination pod just for them. Just for all this. There's another sick one. Is there no builder gonna come out here and build on this, I guess? Because now they're bringing out everything for that. They're gonna build this one before they finish that one. Watch. Little turds. Let's see, where can we put? Should we put another one out here? Those don't need power. Nothing over here needs power. And I think it's, what's it, 1, 2, looks like it's probably too big for that. Yeah. Maybe I could put one right there. Nope. Needs power. Power problem is annoying. Yeah. Yes. Getting to the power is the problem. What do they do? Okay, so they finished that. So now we need... Get rid of that, yes. Need another one right there. Super duper high priority. I mean, they're probably not going to get it done before the end of days, but you know. Now we gotta start thinking about this one over here. Because we're end up doing the same thing to it. I feel like we're gonna end up coming up the back side of it, maybe? Because that is a long ways away. They'll go and head for the food shack. Yeah. Yeah, all this is dead. Shoot. Ugh. And they will not replant it if it's died due to contamination. Alright, so they got that done, so now everything's pushing out, so that's a good thing. Of course, we still have this, which is just sitting here. Like it owned the place. Alright, now how are we gonna get... How are we going to get up here? Because we could essentially do the same thing here. Levees across here and sluices down here. Those trees are going to be in the way. These trees are going to be in the way. All this dead garbage out here is going to be in the way. Yay, bad tide is over. How are we gonna get some of the... Can we come through here? Do something like here, 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 here. Right there, right there. And I think right there. Ah. You know when I hit, when I miss. Yeah, man. It's the only problem with this is you can't draw, oopsie, can't draw lines, right? Some games you can draw a path to places, right? You just click in like shapes 2, you can, as you're drawing, you can hit C and it will lock an anchor in that point, right? So you go up a line and it tries to figure out on its own, but what you can do is you just draw up a line, hit C to anchor there, and then you can make your left turn or your right turn or whatever, and it will just lock that point. All right, so we need to get rid of these things. All right, we'll let them go. What's it complain? Yeah, 2 districts. Yep, I know. Do you know what else I know? Quit your complaining. I also know I got tons of dead stuff. And I also know for some reason you tell it to get rid of it, and it may or may not get rid of dead stuff. Remember this? This was Corel, blah blah blah. These things. That's so upsetting that it killed all that. And this was supposed to be what? Kashabachabajaga? Alright, so that should solve that dilemma from that side. Let's turn that back on. I wonder, can we put that there? Little swim pool? We could, but then they couldn't get in it. So what do we need? How wide was that thing? 3. Oh, stomp your fake overflowing. Get rid of that already. Jeez. Come on. So they're building those stairs. Look at them go. Hauling lumber from 500 miles away. What are we doing? We got 4 contaminated adults. Well, I got a bed right there they can use. One at a time. And if I could find a spot to put another one, I would. Yeah, well, they can't access it if it's here. Nope, no power there. That's a pain in the butt that that's a requirement for that birch. Because we're doing the exact same thing right here. Let's see, can we do... This to be right here, right? Yeah, it's gotta be right there. So it's gonna be... Not levees. Sluice gates. Right here. And they're gonna be that. Time is it? No. Oh no. Is water contaminated? How's that look? But for whatever reason, it's not getting out of there. Do I need to open this up? See if that pulls it out of there. There it goes. It's still filtering out of there a little bit. Oh, crap. Yeah, if I put stairs there, they can't get over here because you can't go around that. You can put platform, and then get around it, but that seems like a long ways to go. When I could just do that. we doing? It still says we got 5 contaminated. I mean, what's this? Soybeans. What can we do with soybeans? What are we doing with soybeans? Soybeans. All right, canola oils. Always the canola oils the problem. Canola oil. Okay. That's not going fast. Ready. Thinking it's that time. Is that finally cleaned out of there? Let's see. Oops. Take a screenshot. Whoa. We have somebody in the back. Let's do that. Canola oil. All seedlings. These things only take 9 days to grow, and yet taking freaking forever. Die due to see, and will he do it? If I unpause him, I don't think I have anybody to put in it, but I mean, come on. Oh, we don't have any gears either. Oh, we have 10 gears. What are you doing over here? All right. I think it is time to be done with this tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at about 7 p.m. Eastern. We play a variety of games. It's been Timberborn as of late because I wanted to try the Iron Tooth, but you can catch us here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m., run until around 9:30. On twitch.tv at Cagman0 and on YouTube at Cagman Plays. Come on by, say hi, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a subscription, do all of that sort of stuff. And I will catch you next time after I tell it to plant these blueberries. because we want some more blueberries right there. So come on by, say hi, drop us a like, give us a subscribe, do all those fun things, and we will catch you next time.